Welcome back to the channels, guys. Today, which I'm starting a little bit later, by an hour, 25 minutes at least. We are going to be doing part 2 of my Metro Last Light Ranger Hardcore, Metro Last Light Survival Ranger Hardcore guide. This is part 2. For you folks on YouTube, there will be blockage out of this video. It's going to be my first time ever editing a video because this game has 18 plus content in 2 different sections. So when I get to those sections, because I'm about to get to Venice after our last stream. So let's get settled here. We're going to be, the next few missions, we're going to be getting closer and closer to the end, but by far this game has a lot more missions. So right now, the next mission, we're going to be doing a little tiny, almost like I want to say it's tiny. It's a little short one. First, we're going to be doing a shorter mission here, part of the next chapter we're going to be going to, in the water of the fish boat after the guy who rescued us from the last mission. And after that, we're going to be heading to Venice, the city. Well, after the boat's going to Venice, that is a section where there's going to be a part where there's nudity, partially, and after that, we're going to be going to a little stealth thing in the city. There's going to be a stealth part. I'm going to teach you I can't knock out everybody there because everybody's too close in some sections, or there's multiple. So after Venice, I don't remember, but I know after that it's going to be definitely a quarantine. Oops. There's going to be a quarantine section mission. That's actually the second part. Or if I forgot, we have to go to the surface, and then we have to go wrap around to a different location. That's where we begin the next mission or something else. And because we have to go attack some enemies in a subway, which requires a gas mask, and quarantine after that. We're about to get into, because we're going to end up getting into some really crazy combat sections coming up. So we need to save as much ammo as we possibly can. It's gonna be a fun time. So, and I'll be teaching you my best. My voice sounds really different on there. Nevertheless, I don't think I need my computer on anymore because I'm not in it. So we're gonna get started. And for the folks on YouTube and Twitch, whoever's gonna watch live or maybe afterwards, if anybody wants to, well, if you want to, but I would appreciate it if you give me some feedback on my guide to see how well they are. I have made mistakes in my guides already, but I'm curious to see what feedback I can get, to help me out. So here we go. This is going to be my second official part, and then I have to edit it, and then I can put it on YouTube safely. So let's hit continue, and let's go. This one, we're going to be defending the boat we're on. Not too complicated, but this one is also one of those annoying parts, really annoying. So this one,
I don't usually fish in this town, but I had a hunch they'd be
I don't need that.
pretty
I don't know why I'm
good
doing that. My value sounds crazy. This one, if you have a shotgun, I recommend a shotgun for this one. I'm going to use my AK as a backup just in case I run into shotgun shells.
You got to be careful here. There's more than just fish.
Oh, I know what the next part is.
Grab the railing when I warn you.
The next the mission we're going to be doing is we're going to be heading to the surface. After we do this part, which is fighting like shrimp fish that will attack you, and after we're going to do the still stuff area, we're going to head to the surface, and there's going to be same thing, like these shrimp-looking animals. Some look like partially grasshopper, I guess. They have shields and all that. And that is the part where we're gonna get a new shotgun. A Sega shotgun with a drum barrel. That's why I've been saving up my money. 393 should be good enough for a shotgun. Plus, I'm gonna be upgrading my AK with a extended magazine. I reckon those are my two personal things, and I think you guys should get it too, unless you want to switch out for a, I think it's called a P90. So right here, as you're seeing, I'm having a, this is going to be the first part right here, initial combat sequence. That guy's going to jump up, and then he's going to get attacked at the same time. They also spit at you like that. They are really annoying. They will climb aboard also. So remember that. Also, if you need help, there's a box right there full of materials. Well, full of ammo and health packs and all that. If they climb aboard, they'll start smacking you with the little shrimp things or whatever. Mission is really annoying. As you can see, you could easily die here. This is, to me, actually, this one is really annoying. One of the most really annoying parts. Are we good? We're almost like fully good. So, having a fun time. We're about to do something here. What, game volume? Yeah, it is a little low. That should be fine. That's all my shotgun shells, which is an issue. Oh boy. There, that is lucky because they died there. Alright, Amy, have a good night. I was waiting for you guys on 76 today, but you know, it's fine.
Venice, an island on the dark waters of underground rivers. You
Oh my
always hear
God.
rough stories circulating about this place. I hear it is all one huge den of thieves. But there is
All right,
something
folks.
I
Now
know
we're
for
in the
sure.
town,
Pavel reached
well,
Venice,
I
and
guess
if I'm not
city
late, he's still here.
of Venus, and this is where
Wow.
we are going to be doing. This is where editing is going to
Are
take
you
place
asleep
because
there?
YouTube will not allow it.
What do you think of the local fish, huh? Aren't they charming? Seemed moody, though. Looks like somebody went through there before us and angered them. Open up! The fishermen are back from the seas!
Yeah, I see you all right. And who might that be?
I picked the guy up in the tunnel. You don't think I should have left him there, do you?
What? And make my life easy? Of course not. First those threads, now this. What is this? And I keep raising a lower the gate. You could bring a girl for once.
And what would you do with one if I brought her, Semenovich, huh? You're way too old for that stuff. By the way, you better lower the gate, or else a woman might actually come. The one dressed in black and bearing a scythe.
Never fear. Semyonovich is going to outlive you all.
Hey, Fedor, how's fishing?
Not even a bite, unless you count the shrimps. And they got a few more out of me than I'd like. I was saved by this lad, aren't you?
Nice to meet you, Artyom. Thanks for your help. So what exactly did happen?
The shrimps were all over us as soon as we got to the fork. Almost took my raft apart. What the hell gives? Wonder.
Oh, that's easy. The Reds passed through here, going to meet our esteemed neighbors. Didn't seem to care what they stirred up.
Ah, so that's why.
Look, Artyom, I suppose there is no hiding. Venice is full of gangsters. Zhulek, the scum of the earth. So don't you start any shit. I don't want any trouble. Simon! Hey! Simon! I want to talk to you! Look, do you know where might our red guests be?
In the brothel, of course. Who's that with you?
This is Artyom,
What the hell do
the
you need?
scourge of the shrimps.
You should see him shoot. I never met
What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here!
Slinger, eh?
Shit,
Would you help me take out a few bad
I just
guys?
managed to drift off.
Simon, I
Fuck you all.
assholes.
Almost all of them
Can't
are
let a man have a wink of sleep.
So you can steal that if you just get off the boat. You can't go back on. So right here, we're not going to be doing much, but we're going to be
Give way.
so we're going to go next to the brothel soon, which we need to go anyway. We're going through there. There's something over here. No, that's just him. I don't need that. I'm gonna pre-prep. I recommend you do this too if you want to. Or you could just shotgun shells I need to buy. I don't need to, but I prefer to. I don't need you. I'll keep throwing knives. We're gonna have a vendor soon so I can sell more. Laser sight I'm buying. You got a suppressor still. You got those. I can find some stuff up here going on there. That's what I'm buying. Next I can get maybe I'll look over there because I'm not gonna look at there anyway. I don't know if those posters have either. I'm not gonna look at all.
Sure.
I think it's the girl on the left that has the thing.
Cough it up, you crazy. They're friends with Kizzy. Are you sure? Great. I have to serve all his friends for free and still pay him his cut.
I don't think I saw. They don't have anything. I
Alright,
think
we
it's
had
the
some fun. Now it's time
girl
for
coming
work.
up.
So,
First thing, we pay Kisley and you head to Comrade Corbett. Tell him the virus container's been successfully delivered to Oktyabrskaya, okay?
Hey, pretty boy.
Let's
Why
go.
are you just
We have
standing up?
business to attend to. Why is it unhappy?
They just don't feel right. We basically signed their death warrants.
Can't wait to touch me, can you, Daragoy? Well, if you want it that bad... What kind of dance would you like, sweetie? Tell me, don't be shy. I'm quite...
And I'm just getting out of there.
That's all? A shame, really. If you decide to come back...
I think that's the only part that's going to probably give me a problem. Also, if you do pay her, she will become completely naked, so that's an issue also. So, that's if you're just going to... It's not on Twitch, I'm pretty sure. I paid for 30 bullets. I think I'll keep throwing knives. Not there. The next section we're going to be doing stealth. This door right here. Right here. There's some stuff in here if you need it. Make sure when you're going in, you can turn this off. Well, I don't think you can turn that off, actually. You can't. We're going to go in here. Make sure all of your weapons are loaded. Do not pull out your shotgun like I'm doing for the whole game. Had no suppressor on it because I'm going to use it the most. Turn this off. And right here is the power. Turn it all off. Someone is going to come over here and check anyway, so... There's going to be 2 people coming over here. One's going to check the back door, and now I took out the lights. So now, number 2 is going to go check the light box. There's one right there. When you go up to a guy, they're not going to just be alerted. Now this is beneficial. If you have vibration in your controller, it's more better to use a vibration in your controller, because when you walk up to an enemy and your controller starts to vibrate, not like it vibrates consistently, it just does like vibrate, then it goes off for it's just like a pulse. That's the best way to explain it. Like a pulse vibration. That's a good way to tell if you can knock someone out.
Hey, what the?
Now take out those 2 lights consistently. Go to the back one first. Go to the side. So basically, take out the one in the back first, then this one, and then knock this guy out. By the way, never shoot these lanterns because they can catch on fire, and that will alert the enemy. I do not want to fight all these dudes.
Said he was full of flyers for the working people. Flyers, my ass. That case at the lock.
Right here are 2 enemies.
What was in there?
One of them is gonna. They're basically. I think one of them's gonna walk away. The one's gonna stand there. So the right one is gonna walk away. This guy is gonna move to the back. What we're gonna do is turn off this lantern. Take out that lantern first. Go to the guy right here who went to the back. Knock him out. Now, I would recommend you don't need to buy shotgun shells because you can get some in here, but better. This guy's going to come back. You need to take him out before he finds the body because he will get alerted, and there's a chance he will immediately scream for backup, and that will alert the whole place. Take out this lantern over here. Now, do not knock out this guy. It is possible. However, there is a guy across and then this guy looking. So...
The hell are you looking for? I told Nadia to get to the picture with these I don't need to cover a fucking hole.
Make sure I have those.
Just got the piece you like out and be done with it.
This guy, I'm pretty sure is going to walk back like he is right now. Gonna knock him out right here. Walk in here. turn off that light.
Shit, we were blasted.
You're always blasted.
Where's the other guy at? I think he walked to the back. So I'm gonna make sure. He couldn't have because it's crazy. I think he just walked away to the other side. I'm making sure. I really want to knock him out, but you cannot. Don't do it because that guy's gonna get alerted. And as much as I can actually just take everybody out here out, it's gonna be really annoying.
You weren't saturated by then?
So come over here. There's gonna be a guy with a light. Watch out for him. So what I'm gonna do is move to the side. I'm gonna wait for him to come up.
You'll have to. It's just started condensing.
You mean?
Have a look. It won't spike. I'm attaching the shield.
Hell with that, I need a break.
Wait a minute, Spiria. What's that shit about the field?
I do not want him to alert
Gas mask filter.
any of the enemies.
It fucking stinks. But the filter takes care of that, all right.
Now, I believe one of these guys is gonna walk away. We're gonna knock out that guy next.
What do you mean, good? How do you get good from a used filter?
You fucking distill
Any
your
bodies of
brains
it?
already, I see. That shit's going to kill us all.
Fuck you. The filter adds a certain sting.
I hope he doesn't turn his flashlight on because if he does,
Don't give a damn either way. Come on, pour me a glass.
Not ready yet.
it should be fine.
Wait all you want. I'm out of here. After all, I'd only end up dragging your ass back to barracks.
I'm gonna knock out that guy.
Who do you think I am? Huh? We got a deal. Besides, who needs your flyer?
Now you can knock that guy out, but do not do it right now.
Factory
Wait for him to get into the dark a bit. Knock him out next.
That's true.
What the hell? Shoot this. And right there, alerted, but we did a perfect stealth.
Hands behind your head.
Even though it was an alert at the end, but we opened the door as it happened, so they didn't technically catch
Looking for
us.
the dark one? Huh? Well, maybe
So,
there's a hope for you and
there we
police.
go.
But you're too late. Yeah, those dark ones of yours are the real deal. Yeah, Comrade Corbett had an eye on them for a long time. Just imagine them domesticated, then unleashed on the enemy. Hey, steady now. All right, you're on top, D'Artagnan, you are on top. What now? You were looking for the Dark One, right? Well, he is nearby, at Oktyabrskaya. I can take you there. No tricks this time, you have my word.
Everyone on the ground, now!
Artyom? No! Shit, he got away. Why did you attack the storage alone? You could have tried to call me. Well, things worked out. But you'll have to get out of here on the double. I know an exit to the surface here. There's a swamp, but it's traversable. Let's go.
I did fail to mention there was another guard at the end. And I'm pretty sure a body got caught at the end. But we managed to open the door just in time. Now we're heading to the swamp up above. That's where we're going next. The swamp.
Put this on. That's for the gangsters.
If I'm lucky, our people will be waiting for me at the outpost in the abandoned church. I will tell them everything I know about Pavel, about a test of some kind they're going to conduct, and will continue my way to Oktobraskaya. The Dark One is there.
This is going to be a fun one, in a sense.
Here it is, the swamp. The base is right across, in the church. You can't see it from here. There's a powered winch ferry. It needs fuel. You should
So
be
this
able
is
to
very
get some on
important.
the plane or at the cache at the gas station. Stay out of water if you want to live. Well, that's all. Good luck, Artyom.
So we need to get, we're going to be taking a bit of a ferry. Excuse me. In a sense, that's powered by fuel. We have to get the fuel. I also need a new gas mask, which has a hole in it. I think. Quite literally. Oh, come on, a little. By the way, stay out of water if you do want to live, because you really get something. If you fall in the water like a second time, it actually can kill you because you just get eaten by something. So, for this encounter, we're using a shotgun. Also, we need to get the fuel. I know exactly where the fuel is. I believe it's on the plane. I don't really remember the pattern here, but you need to walk carefully over here. We need to get to the right here is those little swinging things. We need to get to the plane over there. Which the log is over here somewhere. There is the thing that's talking about. There's the log right here. Do not fight these now. I mean, if you want to, go ahead, but we're going to go on here. Check everything. There's a bunch of crates and all that. This should have fuel, I think, all the time. Usually when I check out the canisters, I almost get that one, like almost all the time. But this time it didn't happen, so that's all right. In this plane, there's a new gas mask, by the way, if you need it. Like mine was fully almost cracked, like all the way. So we're gonna go get fuel right here. Claymores. That's gonna be very important later on for some reason. You know, when we get there. Excuse me. Because we're going to be doing a defense thing at some point. And we need to go to the gas station, which is right across. So look over here for the fuel. Right there, as you've seen, there's markers. Look for the markers that would guide you over here. Now, come over here. We have to put the fuel in here. And now we're going to be doing a defending thing. I recommend laying down everything you can. All these claymores all around you. Do not walk into them because I am not mistaken. They can explode on you. I don't know how true that is, but I ain't testing it. Like that. I'm pretty sure, well, they're spitting on me, so I know for a fact one of them definitely got me. The one we gotta worry about is later on. He's bigger. There's a way bigger one. That's the one we gotta worry about, so. Right here, this is very important. Make sure you check the machine. That basically says round 2, and right here is the big one. Because we have to turn the machine on again because it stops working for a while then. And there, basically it's going to get attacked by a demon. So, that's that. And right there, it's running away now because the demon's chasing it. And we're going to go in here as early as possible and just turn the switch, and there you go. That is how to do this sequence. That was pretty much almost perfect. Not bad. So there, that's that. Next, we're going to be heading to the other side, but directional mess. Let's put it that way, because you can lose your direction really easily. Now this one, there is a bit of combat. Just a bit of combat here and here. It's almost fully combat, not fully all the way. There's going to be enemies lurking around here and there, so. That last section can definitely be annoying. That was weird what just happened. I think because you're supposed to you just get off because of a little miniature cutscene, but I think that's not much. I guess whatever I just said, it made no sense. Don't worry about it. Next we're gonna be, basically like, well, right now we're gonna be heading to the church. That's like, I'm doing this as like maybe almost fast as possible if I can. There's going to be watchmen out here. They're going to try to attack you. I'm going to ignore them as much as possible because I don't need to fight them. There's no need. There is that thing over here somewhere. Oh, make sure you go to this side. You see where the fire is? Go to that side. We need to go all the way around here just to go to the mall. Pre-warning, the mall does have... I can't even see where I just went because my controller is also drifting at the same time. Also, watch around you. There's going to be loot. I'm going to ignore all these enemies. Oh, I was going to warn this. There is going to be traps in the next building for humans. So we're going to go there. Right here, as you just noticed, I ignored everybody. I do not care. I have night vision, don't I? I have night vision somewhere, I think. Or no, I don't. That's later on. Turning crazy. So watch where you step in here. There is tripwires. Also, like last time, you look right here. There are those markers that marks a ranger stash, as they call it. So watch for tripwires. They're around you. Like I said, we need to go through the. That's the part. I'm surprised he died. I almost went into a tripwire. My gas mask is going. I'm running out of filter. Right there is a filter. There's hands over here. You need ammo for your air assault rifle. There it is. We're pretty much done here. We're gonna go over here. Right here is a container. There's another filter in there. Now here is gonna be a fight. This is gonna be a fight against all those things. Right here, there's ammo laying around. These enemies also don't like fire. Anything is biological, really. It's gonna happen after this, like when you touch that log.
Where are they all coming from?
So here we go.
Artyom, let's hit the big one. Sir, cover me.
This thing is lethal. It will one-hit you. It's very possible.
One down. Incoming. What's the order? It's heading.
It hit hard. It will ram you. So.
Got it. First, keep your eyes peeled. That one. You're the big one.
That's not good. I don't know that.
Come on.
Whoa! Oh, don't fall in the water, please. What are you doing? What are you doing, character? Get out of the water. It's acting weird. I think I have grenades. I'm out of health, basically.
One more. First on your stick. The beast is done. It's down. God damn it! Damn monster.
This thing is a beast, literally.
Come on, come on! You're the big one.
I would definitely say for this boss fight, try to run around. Do not let it ram into you. Do not let it swing you easily, because it will kill you very easily.
Yeah, we got it. They're getting away.
This is one of the most really annoying parts.
It's always like this on the surface. First time I saw
That's the fight. This is also could be really annoying. Check around for loot. I don't think there's really much any loot, but that's pretty much it for that part. Yeah, just run around. Don't let it hit. Don't let it swing at you or ram into you. That thing will basically tap you. If you're lucky, it'll be a 1, but it won't like kill you.
I had you sighted when you were way out there.
Don't fall in the water. It would take you out also.
That would teach you to answer radio hails. But I
recommend shotgun. Like I said, recommend shotgun. No, not well. I didn't say yet. On that one, for that one, I recommend a shotgun.
For some reason, I was genuinely glad to see Anna. My pain in the ass part. She finally stopped those wicked jokes of hers.
My battery's gonna be
I didn't
charged.
take you seriously before, but Hunter, he read you right from the start. He put his trust in you. It took me time. I didn't understand until I saw you in action, and I almost got you killed. You don't make this easy for me, Artyom. I'll stop for now. Go on and get ready. The guys are coming soon and we're all going to Oktyabrskaya.
All right, here's the next part. Now, I'm doing a lot of talking. I know I am, but right now we're about to get betrayed by a certain someone. What's his name? Levnaski, whatever his name is, I don't care.
Traveling gun merchant
Now
stopped
this is
here for the
important.
night, so you could take a look at his merchandise.
Make sure you get all your things together here.
I'm staying till tomorrow.
I would recommend. I'm gonna buy the gun parts first.
Should be here within the hour.
Great.
Right here, you see how big the magazine is? That's what we're gonna buy. $45 of bullets, 45 bullets. I recommend this game. Get an AK. It's like the most common weapon, and it's one of the most versatile weapons. So right here, as you can see, I put a sight on it with the standard magazine, with a laser sight and a suppressor. All of this is going to come to almost a lot of money, basically.
I don't know about London, but there's
That's 60. That is 60 bullets.
Some people survived there.
90 bullets.
Barbarians were laying siege on them.
115 bullets, I think, in total for this gun. There is other scopes. That one with 2 times is 45, but I don't recommend those because that's like... I don't... What is it? I don't use those scopes really because I'm going to be almost like really close quarters. Now, if you want to get any of these guns, you can. I don't... If you want them, you can go right ahead. But shotgun and AK and shotgun are going to be the best. That's my choice. If you want to get a Kalash right here, you can, but later on you can get Kalashes, so you don't have to buy one. There's ways to get them later on if you want to get one. So this is the gun I'm going for. It's called a Sega. It is a shotgun, and it has a bunch of stuff on it, which I'm going to be upgrading. And no, I recommend no suppressor, because next we're going to be entering a different combat section. And my AK can do fine with the suppressor on it. We're going to be fighting some really crazy stuff.
Nah, man, you can't carry that much.
Bullets. Let's sell my bullets. I'm not going to need them.
Use against mutants.
Make sure you got everything.
Minds don't care
if
mutant or man.
I don't care. Actually, you know what?
Just like this.
I'm going to fully stock these. I would never usually stock these up. But I recommend getting all this. I did actually get more of you. But there's gonna be materials down there. But I'm fine with it because I think at this point I would not be.
Only once. Really old church catacombs. No idea how old they could be. They even survived the nuclear bombs. Some people from the church.
I won't really be using. I don't really use this stuff.
They just disappeared.
So, this next part, we're going to go into the catacombs. We're going to be fighting Nasauruses. Like the ones that can, the ones that have kind of wings on it, and they spread. They shoot like a,
Check it out. Just in case.
like a ray or something. I don't know what it was, and they can knock you out.
I know that voice. Shit, I can't place it. Wait.
And we're going to be fighting them for the whole next section.
You damn traitor.
Anna, what a surprise. I'm no traitor. I never served you in the first place. We'll take this one back.
No!
That's it. Move!
Here we go, boys. Shotgun shells are really low. I need to be precise with my shots as much as possible. Make sure you got everything loaded in here. Night vision goggles we'll be getting later on. I'm pretty sure so. Check everything. Now, like I said, next we're going to be fighting Nosalises, basically. They're really known to fight. Check this guy, he's going to have a gun with some stuff. Now, like I said, shotgun's going to be number one. Until we need to pull out the AK. Do not touch the silhouettes at all. Make sure you check this body on your right. My health? No, it's good. So here we're going to defend this cart, well, a little elevator against, I think it's actually Watchmen next, a little bit of them. This could be Nosalises. As you notice, they're going to climb on your cart. One to two shots should kill each of them. Like a headshot, try to go for a headshot. But eventually, there's going to be too many of them. So, I messed up by accident. I was not paying attention. I messed up. You're going to have to do a little sequence thing there because he's going to knock you off. Make sure you're tapping X. I messed up already. So, pay attention, kids. I really don't pay attention. I forgot to get the stuff from the body. That's fine. This is just the beginning. Let's forget those two things happen. I can't pick that up. Anyway. Make sure when you get out of the cart and he grabs you by the arm, make sure you're pressing the button. there comes a sequence coming up. Right about there, when you jump on the thing, make sure you're holding X. Kill this guy so he doesn't throw you off. Tap it, tap X a lot. That's pretty much it for that part. It can be really annoying. Watch your step. That's the second time it's happened. I have almost walked off the path. I also may have missed. I definitely missed night vision goggles somewhere because I don't remember I missed them. There is definitely night vision goggles I'm missing. I showed it in a practice stream where to get them unless they're coming up, but I don't remember. So we're just going to continue like this. Check for ammo over here. If I want to get a double barrel shotgun, there's one over there. Check this guy. Right here, make sure you turn the light off. Don't do that. We're going to be fighting something later on. Right here, it's a herd passing by. Just leave them alone. No need to bother them, because that's a lot of enemies there, kind of. And that is basically it. Go around here, go look for stuff. Turn off your light, which I recommend. These guys, you can just one hit with a annoying. No prick. That is. Oh, I need more health packs. Yeah, I need more health packs. Definitely. I'm not going out like this. Because we're gonna need it for some crazy stuff coming up. So loot around as much as possible. Get everything you can. Light all this stuff up so you can at least see a bit, you know. This guy. I don't have any, either one, just one right now. I could probably get off one health pack, but it's gonna be really annoying. Check this guy over here. He has a gun. You want it. That looks like a bastard gun with a suppressor and a scope on it. Right, here's a med kit, so we're gonna be... There's our health. Coming up to the next part where we need to get ready. Check this body over here. Check everything. Now right here, we're going to be doing a bit of fighting. We're going to fight a bit of them. And we need to get the gate open, fight them first. You ain't flanking me, buddy. Flanking? Not flacking, flanking. You're gonna get attacked by, I think, about up to 6 of them, I believe is the number. Right here, I believe it is 6, and then you have to turn around. You have to hold X on that thing to move it. So, and if they hit you while you're doing it, it will stop the thing from going up. So, check for ammo here. Check these corners for anything. Not really much anyway. Welcome to the Bat Cave, you know. And we're going over here. I don't know if you can ever. I don't think you can ever go over there. It's a little sign up there. Or I think you can somehow. I don't think you actually can. But go over here, be very quiet. There's going to be a lot of targets here. A lot of Nostalsis. Make sure you have throwing knives. Kill this guy. And kill this guy. Make sure you retrieve the throwing knives. About right there. Kill all these guys. I recommend just killing them because you don't want to. I don't want to be pestered getting caught by one. Then they all get alerted. Turn that light off so they can't see you. Get all your knives back. At least you can save them for later, you know. Because we're about to head to the next section. Before that, I want to make sure there's another health pack around because I want to heal once before the other fight. Oh, right here is a full-barreled shotgun. Now, if you want that, you can go right ahead. Same thing, same concept almost as the well, it's not the same concept. Basically, it's 4 barrels. You can't shoot one at a time. It's gonna be 2 at a time from, like, I think the top barrel, and then when you shoot a second time, that's gonna be another set of 2 shells. And you can also shoot 4 shells at a time, so that's what that one does. I don't recommend it, but the 2 barrels actually more faster and better, I would say, personally. 4 barrels, that's like, I guess people want to go crazy on people, so there's that. Check my shotgun shells. I'm low on shotgun shells because I don't know how many bullets this thing actually holds. There's a whole group of these guys here. We're gonna move to the shadow. And I'm going to check my clipboard to make sure I have them at, As you can see, there's multiple of them. I'm going to kill this guy first. This guy second. I'm using throwing knives not to waste my bullets. 3. That's gonna be 4. And that's 5. Kill these guys. That's how you kill them all. I don't want to fight them because that's a waste of shotgun shells early. Because we're gonna need them. We're gonna need them right now. So make sure you get your things back. Now right here, it's just if you want to do it, I recommend claymores like I bought earlier. We're gonna put claymores in a defensive position all around me. I have a total of 5 of them. I think there's more in this room. We're going to try to save the flame grenades for later on, if we possibly can. If I'm not mistaken, I think I know a set pattern maybe where they come from. I think come from over here. I think this side actually. And I know they come back, they go, so say your back is to this door over here. Well, not a door, the elevator. There's going to be one that's going to jump from over here somewhere. So don't put a claymore there because that actually will like just kill you instead. Remember, it's an explosion. Even though a claymore blows up forward, this game it's a loud really bang, so it's going to hit you too. So don't do that. If you need an extra incendiary, there's one right there. So I'm going to recommend, as I said, claymores. We're going to put one right here. Do not step in front of those. I believe that can kill you. I'm going to tell that you right now. So in front of that claymore, oh, maybe not in front. Do it from the sides, just like surprise them. I'm going to put one right here. Exactly right there. Basically form it around a cluster. You can also repick them up, which is a good thing if you want to reposition anything. So I'm pretty sure one's going to try to come down the middle, so this is going to save you bullets. I'm going to put another one right exactly here. Exactly right in front of here. Maybe right here. Oh, it's not good. Where'd you attack? Let's say about right here. And our last one's gonna go right here. Now, there might be more claymores around here somewhere. Might. Is there? If not, we're pretty much good to go. Good to go. So come here, hold this thing. Now prepare for a fight. We're gonna be fighting them. I don't know how good those claymores. I mean, claymores those will kill them like one hit, but I don't know how precisely you place them to maybe help. But it's gonna help anyway because you're about to hear some booms. There's the first one. Surprised he lived. Gonna climb over the wall, but some of them will like run. Just lived somehow. I don't know how that works. They be a fun time. Now, if you need to, run at some point, run around so they don't gather up on you, because there's a lot of them coming. I'm trying to precise my shots. make sure you precisely shoot your shots, because at this point you will lose at some point a lot of ammo here. And we have to go to a second stage. I ran right in front of claymores, which and as you can hear, they've been summoned, and there is how you do this. Now, it wasn't the best perfect, but it was something. Make sure you recheck everything you can. Make sure there's no claymores left around, because good to keep them. So there's about, I think, almost 10 to 15 10 to 15 enemies that would attack you. I did miss place, I guess, some of them, but I want to say misplaced. It's that I didn't say where exactly where where enemies may spawn. I actually messed up there, but overall we survived. Like the position where they jump from. So like one's gonna jump, they're gonna jump down from there, up on the back. I have no shotgun shells. Don't even know how much is on my inventory. I only have 1 health pack. I do have plenty of AK rounds, which is good, because next thing I might have to be... I'm gonna have to use that, so... So before you get on this bridge, make sure you check all these bodies. We're entering stage 1 of like a boss fight in a sense. That thing right there. That was weird audio what I just heard. Why is screaming like sound like off? So right here, we're not gonna try to fight this guy much, but this is what we're gonna do. You see the pillars around you? Make sure you get him to smack into the pillars. It's gonna hurt him. Whoever it is. This guy is annoying. He can kill you very easily. Make sure you don't let him ram you. I'm shooting him to piss him off. He basically does. He like where I get medikits from? Come here, buddy boy. You need to damage him enough so he can run to the next area, which I'm doing. And there you go. That's basically it. Make sure you can dodge him because this dude is angry. He can easily kill you. Go down here. That's the first phase of that fight, by the way. Making sure you guys know. Check here for ammo. Check everybody's body. Well, or you can find. If you need another gun, check right there for one. But I think that's I might not have her. Let me check here. Shotgun shells, which means I probably only got like 1 more bullet, to be honest. But that's it. So next section, this is the same concept. Now there will be a few enemies here. Other enemies. There will be the salsas. There will be a few of them attacking you. There'll be a few attacking you. And we're gonna fight the big dude. Now here is the same concept. If you're looking around you, right, there's a bunch of walls and pillars. Make sure he hits all of them. Try not to shoot at him. The main target you're gonna have to shoot is the Nasalis is attacking you. But here, shoot at Well, don't shoot at the big guy until the end. If he doesn't get damage enough from here, make sure he hits all the pillars the best way, and then shoot it at the end. All the pillars, the little walls are gone. So the ceiling could collapse with water and fill it up. And let's take a little break here. Not like too long, maybe about less than a minute. So get ready. All right, let's go into the room. Right there are his friends attacking. Make sure he hits the wall, which means that's one wall. Well, it's not. There's the second wall. Where did you go? You see the water pouring down? That's what we need to do. Make sure he collapses all the walls. Now you can make him swing. You can make him hit any wall he wants to. No, I don't think there's an order. You don't need really an order for that to happen. What was that? He flew all the way over here. Big cube. Oh my god. He's gonna also be smacking the walls at the same time when you notice him. See how that hurt him bad, so I still recommend letting him hit all the walls first, you know? He's gonna wreck me in a second if I'm not too careful. Is that his? Oh, I think the guy is. Oh, I think they. Right. It's like. I think it's just like an extra one to help him or something. Yeah, you don't like that. That almost hurt. Well, that didn't hurt me, I think. He will throw stuff at you, I believe. I think I just remember that. Right there, that's. He could kill me. He could have killed me in one more hit. I'm also shooting at the same time, even though I said hit the walls first. Walls first, let him hit the walls first. That's not definite. Because at the end, then he becomes really weakened. He's gonna become less of a problem, so, you know. Where'd you go? Come here, buddy. There's one more color for you. That's my gun. That gun is emptied out completely. And right here, I'm just going to start lighting him up, and there we go, he's dead. And that is it for this section. Next, we're going to be... Next section, we're going to be going through the tunnel system, and I believe that is actually where we're going to end up going to... I think leading up... Oh, we're going to be going through the ventilation, I believe, to the next area, to, whatever, I don't know what language it is. Well, that's weird to say. I don't know what the town name is. It's the one they announced before. That's where they're going. That one is going to be filled with a bunch of reds. And it's going to be like, I think, 3 sections separately. Or 4. So that's where we're headed next. Yeah.
All the roads lead to Oktoberskaya. The dark one is
Oktoberskaya. That's where we're going.
My enemies, the hands of the traitor.
Make sure you look all around you. Check your ammo and everything you can. I definitely don't have any shotgun shells. None at all. Make sure you have throwing knives on. Check this guy. There's gonna be some ammo on there. Not too much though.
So, who is this girl again?
A hostage. We'll use her for negotiating with the Order. Just make sure she wears a gas mask. If she's infected, she's dead, and of no use to us.
So what do we do with her?
Lock her up and keep an eye on her. Anything happens, it's your head. I'll come get her when we're done here.
This is gonna be a fun time. So this section is, I'm gonna call this Section 1. Area 1. There's gonna be a bunch of reds. I don't need to see this, I just need to go. We'll let you go off after a while. I'm gonna kill those two guys as fast as possible. You don't need to kill them. I will. I'm gonna do it as fast as possible.
Can't you hit anything? Even at the point blank range. Shit.
Hey, you! I'm done for. So listen, the Reds, they knew of the infection. They came on the second day. No one had died.
And if you do that, you can save that guy for the last few minutes.
With the flamers. How else could they have known? Go. Tell everyone. Tell. It was the Reds.
Check this table for loot. There is night vision goggles right there. I have night vision goggles. I don't. No, don't. I want the night vision, bro. Come on. There we go. Come on. That hard? This is right there. That's an opportunity to get another pair of night vision goggles. Make sure you have everything loaded. No flashlights on. Check the bodies over here. Ammo if you need it. Controller is acting a little funky, I think. Got plenty of bullets. Night throwing knives are on. Now, this is what I recommend here. Remember those throwing knives? Take out the lights in the tunnel with the throwing knives. Now it works. Get out of that light right there. You're gonna lose. You're most likely gonna lose your throwing knives no matter what. So check this. I don't think there's any loot down here, or anything. But you can check down here. That guy has something. And same thing for the last one. Take all three of them out. My throwing knife is stuck up there, so.
Quit your yapping, soldier. We're short of people for the unloading operation, so go and get those two on the double. They have to be at the storage in 2 minutes.
Now first,
Yes, sir.
I'm definitely going to take out, when they turn around, turn off the light immediately. As you've seen, I almost got caught because somebody was looking over here. So when you get in here, take out the two guys in the front. Kill them or knock them out. The guy doesn't really, the guy that died, anyway, don't really need to save him. Go up to this guy, go right in his face, and knock him out. I'm gonna pause here and chill. Actually, let me not. I'm gonna pause, but pay attention. I'm not gonna pause. I'm going crazy. Make sure when you enter out the ventilation, you take out, kill, or knock out the two guys in the beginning. Go in this tunnel. Throw a knife. Throw a knife. All through the 3 red lights. Go over here. And those two, this guy and the other officer, are standing there. When they look away after they say, "Go over there and check the thing," or the front, whatever he said. When they're looking that way, where my red dot is, that way, make sure you turn this light off. This is be the 3rd guy you kill or knock out. That's your choice. Now we need to get over here. Watch the light to your left. We're gonna knock out or kill basically everybody in the next entire 5 seconds. 5 sections. Sword. God. I'm going to take out this light. If I can't, no. Go over here. Turn it. And I somehow really messed up. That was awkward what just happened. That was really horrible what just happened. I'm gonna restart. I'm sorry for that. How did you... Bro. Actually, I can't grab it. I really don't want to waste my materials fighting everybody here.
We're short of people for the unloading operation, so go and get those 2 on the double. They have to be at the storage in 2 minutes. Go! Yes, sir.
There you go. Take that out.
Asshole.
I think I could take that out with a throwing knife. I'm pretty sure. If I wanted to. But this guy's gonna get knocked out anyway. Also, I don't know if this is gonna be... I'm pretty sure you could kill that guy across the room with a throwing knife. If you want to go attempt it, go ahead. When that guy in front of us moves all the way to the left in about 5 seconds. Throw a knife at it. Oh, I took it out. No one heard it, which is really good. No one has heard it, so do that. Make sure the guy is all the way to the left or to the right. Now, I would say be careful if he's on the right because he seems to be closer. So he might, a very high chance, he will hear it. Ooh, that's not good. The lighting in this game is also a little weird. I'm not gonna go for the guy in the cart yet because I don't want to knock him out because this dude across is definitely gonna see me for some reason through everything. So I'm gonna go for the guy right across in the back.
Hey, what the?
Now he's gonna see you. That guy across got alerted. Hopefully he chills out in a second, which I think he is going to. These guys seem to be alerted really badly right now.
Hey!
What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so sorry, guys. For this is a mess up in the guide. I'm messing up bad right now for some reason. I know I'm better than that, but we're gonna do this. So we're gonna rework this. I don't remember exactly what I did last time to practice this. Get it perfectly. So you could turn that off. Ah, that's fine. It could turn off earlier.
Yes, sir.
Instead of doing that, we're not going to do that anymore. We're not going to go for the guy in the back. We're going to work our way around. We're going to go from here through the left side, work on that side, go to the secret tunnel. We're going to probably work around the other side. There's actually like a tunnel side you can go to. So for this side, they'll go around to that second part where the guy threw the throwing knife at and didn't kill him. It didn't alert him, which is good. Also, watch these enemies. That was like he's doing a really weird movement. Like he's walking backwards. I'm going to knock out this guy right here in the hallway in the dark, so no one can see him. There's going to be this. That's going to be a secondary guy right there. Knock him out. Then go knock out this guy. Loot their bodies, turn everything off. Check all the lockers. There's going to be loot in each one. Most likely no one's going to come over here, but we're always careful here. Go over here if you want to. I'm going to kill... That was beautiful.
What the hell was that? No, nothing. Some rest would do me good.
They heard that. I don't think they climb ladders. I hope they don't. I'm hoping right now. Now, I never done that before, but hopefully they're going to calm down. If you actually go to the right side over here, check your stuff over here. There's some loot and a guy over here, so...
Well, what do we have here?
Now they chilled out. Now they're chilled out really good. So... just jump down. Someone did hear that. However, don't mind it. Go through this tunnel. Watch the tripwire.
So what he's got in his pockets? No bullets?
Ah, shit. What the hell? Leg going to sleep?
We need to take out the guys in the next area. So, next area, besides the guy in the right tunnel, there's gonna be two in that room, I believe. One guy right there. I can kill the guy. I don't think the guy. I don't know if the guy next door is gonna hear him. So what we're gonna do is. So I recommend killing this guy. So far, they didn't get fully alerted because they didn't see me, but they also can't see the body on top. So what I want to do is I want to kill this guy right here. When he's standing over here facing that way, but I think I might have to. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kill. So I'm thinking I'm gonna kill him first. When he's standing over there, kill this guy, maybe this other guy fast as possible. And no one heard it. I'm gonna land on the top of the table, and it's gonna give a soft landing.
Talk about bad luck.
Go over here and knock out this guy. So that's actually a really good plan what I just did. He also has a headlamp, which is not bothering me right now. Right there is that one of those guns if you want it. You don't need to buy it. I'm gonna go to this side, knock out this guy. Check my back. And that is it. I've completely knocked out or killed everybody in here. I'm going to give a big run through right now, really close. We do it from the beginning. It's going to be very important. So let's go over here to the beginning because everybody's down or everybody's knocked out or killed. I'm going to go all the way to the beginning and to do a rerun. We're going to do a rerun thing right here for everybody. So you come out the ventilation. You gotta be about right here. All right, make sure let me back up and do it perfectly. So as much as I can. You gotta fall up. You gotta come out the thing. You're gonna be standing right here. Make sure your throwing knives out. They shouldn't see you. About right here, knife this guy, then knife this guy, or you can knife him first, and then knife him first. What I mean is throwing knives. That would kill them fast. Really fast. Then you're going to come all the way over here to the tunnel. Throw a knife 1, 2, and then when you get closer over here, 3. All 3 lights over here. Don't worry about the initial first one in the hallway. Don't worry about that one. Just throw a knife these 3 lights. Come over here. Don't be running, by the way. Crouch up. You're going to be crouched anyway. You can take out this light with a quick takeout, almost like I'm doing really fast, the way I'm moving back and forth fast. When this guy is over here, knock him out. All right? Wait for, I'm going to say, red number 4. Wait for red number 4 to either be right here, where he is, or he's about over here somewhere, right? You're going to throwing knife that light right here. That's a light right here. The lantern, little lantern thing. Crouch. Now the guys over here, you can get it faster. So there's no lights. So if you're fast enough, but don't rush it, take out this light, crouch over here. If the guy is over here, wait for him to go turn and go right across. When he's about right here, because there's going to be, I believe, a light source right here, knock him out. Go to the left right here. If you're fast enough also, this guy right here is going to be over here looking. Be very careful. Wait for him to turn around. And basically, he's going to be over here messing with stuff. Knock out or kill him. That's your choice. This guy's going to be looking at his shelf. Knock him out. So that's so far 2 enemies, right? Well, actually, from the beginning, 2 enemies. 2 reds. Red 3. Light. Well, yeah. That's going to be the... it's going to be 6 enemies total so far. Go up this ladder after you knock out these guys. The last guy said, right? Over here. Throw a knife. Now, you can throw a knife to kill this guy. It will alert everybody over here except for that guy. They would chill out for a second unless they see you up here. Then what you're going to do is wait for this guy right here. Throw a knife him. Throw a knife this guy fast. Hold on. Sorry about that. Excuse me, I had a sneeze. Throw a knife this guy. Throw a knife this other guy really fast. Go over here. Crouch up to this guy. Take out the light first, or knock this guy first. It wouldn't matter, because no one's going to find him. Go in here. And knock out or kill this guy, and they're pretty much there. You knocked out or killed the whole entire room. That was a quick rundown. I probably was too fast, but hopefully let me know in the comment section below or in Twitch, like get this to YouTube. Also, make sure you loot the whole area. If you want a P90, it's not suppressed. This is if you get into combat, it wouldn't matter in combat, but you can kill some other enemies quietly still. That's why I'm doing it. Need to breathe for a second. I'm talking a lot. So you're gonna hear gunshots, make sure you get filters over here. Let me chill out for about a minute of talking right now. All right, I'm ready to talk again. I'm talking a lot today, so, and I'm not used to that. So we got this, right? So I recommend taking out this light above. Now you need a gas mask. Put your gas mask on. This filters on the left side, and there is filters around. So this whole section, we're going to attempt a perfect stealth as possible. So I recommend take out this guy right here first. I am surprised I missed that. Well, you can do that. You can throw a knife first, which will distract him. Now there's an opening right here, as you may notice. So you can get it perfectly. Throw a knife him. Hopefully, I don't think anybody else gets alerted. Check around here. Now you're in a place that's gonna be a lot of lights, so you need to be very careful. Also, I am talking. There's gonna be audio cues in your gameplay. Try not to listen to audio cues. That's very important. Just so
what has to be done.
You can kill that guy over there.
I'm a soldier. I follow orders. You owe me a bullet.
Have it your way then, Captain.
So go in this room. If you angle over here correctly, you can throw a knife at that guy. Go up the ladder, come all the way over here. You can shoot this light. I shot it. So far, no one hurt me. You want to take out the lights as fast as possible, but also very cautiously. Oh my god, that was dangerous. Over here, we're going to try to... We're going to go down here carefully. Turn this light off as fast as possible. Watch the guy in that room. That was bad. That was a really close one because that light can cast a shadow. So go over here and turn this light off. Go like to this corner, then go over here and turn it off. There's enemies all around us, so you need to be very careful. So there's another path here. You can't go from the other side.
Some kind of noise. Damn!
Where we're gonna start. I don't even know what happened, but that was really weird. And what really weird what just happened. We're gonna do a restart here because I don't know what happened there. I did not plan this whole thing out, so this is just like a real time strategy. Let's call it that. Real time strategy. God, excuse me. Oh my God. So you're over here. Now there's a tunnel to the right. You can take that tunnel. I'm gonna kill this guy. Now you can get seen from the left side somewhere. Make sure you turn off all the lights. All the lights. Shoot that.
Guys! The bitch is here! Well, this could be worse. What the...
That was weird. Hold on, guys. Let's continue here. I don't know what I did. I don't even know what's going on. I messed up somewhere. Again, like I said, I'm sorry for messing up a lot here, guys, for you. But this is a real time strategy guide right now. There are some really wacky things going on. Dude, just let the guy shoot the captain. So let's restart here. All right, we go up here. Kill this guy over there. Ooh, crouch walk over here. You might get seen by somebody. Try to do as stealthy as possible. Go in here. Shoot that light up there. Now the guy downstairs, the captain guy, is gonna shoot at us. We know he's somehow really sick. There's something, I don't know what just happened here. I think they saw the body up there and they got really weirdly alerted. See how they got the flashlight? I don't know what's going on here. That's a really, I don't know if they were agitated or something, but something weird just happened here. I probably happened to me before. I'm gonna go over here and turn it off. Everybody's alerted for some reason. This section. All right, so I'm gonna try. I'm annoyed right now. I don't care anymore really now, but I'm gonna take out everybody here by shooting everybody. They got alerted at some weird thing. I don't know exactly what's going on, but they just got alerted. So we're gonna go on a killing spree. If we die, we die. Not everybody's like actively really not. Oh, these guys are ranger versions. So I'm going to shoot this guy first. That's one bullet. I really don't want to waste my bullets, but now I'm annoyed. I'm going to kill everybody mostly. Get headshots if you can. They can see you up here. Get headshots if you can. Less bullets. There is like red rangers over there. Like there's red like rangers here. They're like equivalent to rangers. They do exist, and they're in this tunnel. So here's a.
You're gonna pay, you pig!
Yo, you.
We gotta make them pay!
They know I'm up here, so they can just take me out. But I'm annoyed right now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not gonna be doing stealth here. But if I die, I'm gonna revert and see if I can do stealth. That guy's like a red version of a ranger. Well, that's like a version of the ranger. Where did you shoot from? Probably the best thing I can say, if you get into combat, do the best you can and be very careful. There you are on the corner. Do your best you can, stay in cover, let them come to you, be in a corner. You know, art of war. Think who you are or not. Or some nonsense, whatever cool art of war said. Right now, I'm not going to be doing stealth because I don't exactly know what I did wrong. They probably saw the body over there on the top. So now we're just going to do full combat, which is going to be a problem. I really don't want to waste bullets, but if I have to, I'm willing to do it. Check for filters around here. There is a safe key around here somewhere. I don't really know where it is, actually. Turn that off. I hope that doesn't mess my run up because I don't know if that's copyrighted music. I hope that I don't get in trouble for that. I really hope it doesn't, because, you know, I'll be honest, if it does get copyrighted for that music, after I do an update, well, an edit, or I can just edit the song out. So we're going to go over here next. I think I took a key, or it's like ammo. I'm not sure what I took. I'm stuck with doing the concept of taking out all the lights, so...
Where could he go?
This is... I don't even know what section I'm going to say, because... Is there a lock in here? Next section we're going to be going... It's going to be more... like close combat, I would say. This guy has a revolver if you want one for later. There. Oh, let me not stay. Oh, it's gonna burn me, bro. That's gonna hurt. He might be in the back over here. I don't know where the key is. I can't remember. There's filters and stuff around here, I'm pretty sure, so check that out. Check everybody over here. Check for as much ammo and stuff on these guys as you can. Let me turn that off from here. That guy has ammo on him. I'm gonna have my light on here for the time being. Right now I'm just looting, checking out for whatever thing I could find. See more shotgun shells. Pretty good. Gonna need that for later on. Check this room. There's shotgun shells in there. All right, let's keep going. We're just gonna go back there over here. You have to crouch, I'm pretty sure, just anyway to go to there. I don't know where the safe key is. We probably missed it before, so. Gonna go over here. We have to go through this path anyway. Turn that light off. So far, they're not alerted on this side.
We need to report that to General Corbett. Will you go?
Yes, sir.
On this tunnel, turn that off.
What's with the broad? Lesnitsky brought her. Says she's a hostage for negotiations with the Order. Although we all know what sort of negotiations they're having.
Now, right here, you have to be very, very careful. There's going to be a light right there. There's going to be, I think, one guy over here somewhere and another one over here checking out stuff. I am going to I'm gonna throwing knife that light. It has alerted them. I'm gonna stay back. I'm gonna chill. Let them chill out for a second.
Man, so bored.
So far, they're chilled out. You can't stand here, so you should be good. We're gonna go.
Damn if I know.
This is nothing. At least they're already dead.
That was.
You can't be too careful with this.
That was too close. Make sure you did not touch B to get up. I did that. It made my character walk. I was almost too late to stop myself. The guy did definitely see me a bit, but he did not start shooting. Or start screaming alert. Let's not do that again. We're gonna go back over there. I'm gonna go take out this generator. Turn that light off, knock this guy out. Now we're gonna go deal with the guy upstairs. Check your corners. Turn that off.
Stand around. Useless waste of time.
Turn that light off right up to this guy. He's gonna get a little alerted. Knock him out. I'm gonna make my way downstairs really fast so this guy, if he walks through the door, I can kill him. I'm going to knock out this guy right in this corner.
What the? Who's there? Careful, don't get splattered. Fucking shit.
Someone upstairs heard. I'm gonna go back upstairs. Take out the other guy. I believe he's actually upstairs somewhere.
Oh, I have to cut down the drinking.
That's an officer. I don't know if that's copyright music either. I hope not. Anything in here? Let's not do that. I'm pretty sure that can alert the enemy also, so we're gonna go back. So let me make sure I do a little preview thing here. So go over when you're in that tunnel right there. Stop there. Do not press B to stand, because if you press B, you get out. You gotta stand up. When this guy's upstairs, take this out. Hopefully, it doesn't fully alert them where they'll start attacking. And then after that, go up here. This guy right here, turn that light off, knock him out. Go upstairs. Turn off the light. Turn off that light, and then knock this guy out. In that room, there's an officer. But don't touch him yet. After you got that, knock that guy out. You go here, knock out this guy, but that will alert the guy upstairs. He didn't get fully alerted, so you knock out that guy right there. Knock out the guy upstairs. Now we're gonna take on these two dudes. That was beautiful. I'm surprised I got that the second time. So I'm gonna try to do a rerun after this, like after I finish this section, like to the last door. But I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do an early one because this is gonna be very important. So you're in the tunnels over here, right? Throwing a knife this light when this guy's upstairs, basically on that side, and that guy's still there. Now right here, I was crouched, but I almost got caught. Go back in the tunnel as best as you can, and let him chill out for like a minute. Wait for like a minute to chill out. Then when that happens, just make sure you crawl right here, crouching all the way. Crouch make sure you take the generator out first. Make sure you take this out. I think it takes some lights out. Go over here. Turn off this light. Then knock out this guy. Go upstairs, crouching. Make sure you're crouching. Turn off this light, knock him out. what you could do here, if you want to, is go back in here and knock out this guy. Or knock out the guy I said downstairs before. So, this guy right here, knock him out. Or knock out the guy upstairs first. Do that. When you're over here, now I did this already, but one guy is going to, by the time you do that, you're going to see them swinging a body, right? What's going to happen is one guy's going to be a standby right there, another one here. Throwing knife, the guy over there. It's possible. It can be hard to see in here. And then throwing knife, the guy over here. Now he's going to be about right here in front of me. It took me 2 tries to hit him, but we got him. And right there is, this is how you stealth this area. I know it's the best you can do. It's not easy seeing in here, and it's also, well, you can kill by fire here too. So that's it for that section. All right, let me breathe for a second. Let me chill out for a second before we get to the next part. All right, let's get back to it. Now, over here, do not go over there yet. Let these guys separate. The one right here, you have this guy right here, and then a guy up there. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4. These 2 are going to walk to this door, wait about 10 seconds. Take out. What? Take out that guy. Put a throwing knife, and then take out this guy. They should not be seen. I don't think they should be seen at all, actually. Make sure you loot their bodies. Do everything quietly as possibly can. Oh, there's a throwing knife. That's the throwing knife that missed. We're gonna go down here. We have to go through here. Hopefully by the time you get through here, they're not alerted. Go to the right immediately. Check over here. My filter almost out. Pretty much. Look behind this body. There's going to be one guy here. I'm going to kill him by throwing a throwing knife at him. He got alerted last minute, which is too late for him. So throw a throwing knife at him. Also, you can see they have the really good weapons, so that means they're more elite. And then knock or kill this guy. And there you pretty much go. That is basically all of this. We have to go through that door. We're not going to do it yet. So, check everything you can around here. There's a filter in this room. I'm going to explain something soon. before I do it, because I don't want to stress my voice out because I've been talking for like 128 minutes so far, like almost straight. So I don't want to like just waste my voice like that. Make sure you get everything you can. What time is it actually? I got time for about almost 2 missions. Almost 2 missions, maybe. Maybe one more. On full next one. So right here, we're gonna open this door. Anya is gonna be with Lenetsky. I can't say it. He's gonna hold her basically hostage, like her in the front. Now what we're gonna do is just take one bullet when he's behind her, shoot him in the gas mask, and that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna see it. That's all you need to do. It's like an auto scroller cutscene kind of. And I would stop talking for a while. Well, I'm gonna stop talking right now. You're gonna see it. It's just a little simple thing. So that's it. I would catch you guys when we are gonna be. I'm gonna speak again after we get to the point after we're done with Anya in a hospital because of the quarantine. That's like the beginning of the quarantine, like officially when we begin it. We can walk around and stuff. So I'll stop talking right now and let's continue.
Intruder!
Artyom, stand still, or I slit her throat. So, you came for...
Why? Why did you do that? Hurry! We have to get to Kotsavaya. There's Hansa. And our men. Suffocating will be a real shame after surviving all that.
We have no masks.
We need 2 masks here, now!
The pieces of the puzzle are falling together. And the big picture is horrifying and unbelievable. I will tell the others about this, but I still can't make myself believe it. The Reds have infected Oktyabrskaya, a peaceful station denizens of which never suspected anything, with an unknown deadly virus. And then their mop-up squads entered it under the pretense of saving the station from the epidemic, and eliminated everyone they could. Women, children, old people. To prevent the infection from...
I have a feeling that everything will end soon. We won't survive this war, Artyom. No one will. I feel alone again, like when I was a girl and father was away on a mission. Nothing around me. Empty and cold, as if I were just a spark from the fire, flying away and then gone. It's hard for me to tell you these things, Artyom. But I want to feel that I'm alive. Touch me.
Well, there seems to be nothing wrong with you. Congratulations, youngsters. You, Artyom, may go. While you, Anna, you have to stay some more. We need to finish treating your wound.
Thank God.
That's the second part I'm gonna.
Go.
Oh, that's gonna be the second part I'm gonna have to cut out.
What's that, Papa?
Who's that? Can you see the face?
As if... Looks like 8 books. Yes, it's 8.
Oh! Ah! Oh!
Hey! Anybody?
Just basically going through all these places.
So, I don't have to remind you about the gloves and the mask.
Yes, I know that.
Don't stand in the way, please.
So, were you able to isolate the agent?
Yes and no. It is an Ebola virus strain, but trying to cultivate it is useless. It's basically non-virulent. Without the original strain...
Doctor, you know I'm no medic. Please, explain.
I'm sorry. Here are the facts. In the first 2 days, the mortality rate was around 95%. In the third, it dropped to about 25%. Today, we only have 2 new infected, and they have a light infection, prospects of recovery looking promising. Now, as you understand, Moscow never was a natural habitat for this virus, and in its wild form, it remains dangerous much longer.
So, what does all this mean?
It is not a regular virus. It's a weapons-grade strain, engineered to achieve maximum lethality within a short time, and then turn harmless.
Damnation. Where did it come from?
I have heard of a new generation of bioweapons.
Next, we're just gonna be gearing up, whatever. We're not gonna be doing much combat, or whatever. I'm not gonna talk much here. I will be a little bit here and there. When we get to the next section where we're gonna be getting to do combat, that's when I'm gonna talk. So I'm gonna just be quiet for here. Quiet for most of the time. Around here, you can check for stuff. So do that.
Move! Move! You can't stay here. Artyom, I'm here!
I'm happy to know that you and Anna are alright. Can't afford to waste time being sick now. The Dark One we're looking for could really be the last one. We can't lose him. Let's go.
But I have to go. But I have to go back for her insulin. She'll die without it.
The refugees sure would have liked it.
Hello, Ranger.
Perhaps that could help them.
Who can confirm your identity?
They're all dead. Dead. Kids the day before yesterday. Wife yesterday. I only survived.
But how can I let you go without identification? Yes,
Sorry, that's forbidden without a permit.
That's our man.
Lay this one through. Permit. I can't help you otherwise.
I think you should stock up on filters and ammo. We probably won't have soldiers anytime soon.
Well, we sure got lucky the Rangers were here.
Why did they fight anyway? What do they care for us or the refugees?
Come again, Ranger. Must be a Ranger. I got great weapons. Nobody signed any contracts with them. We didn't even promise anything. What are they thinking? Buy these, nobody will give you a better price. They'd be happy to sell, but you can't carry anymore. Hey, Ranger, have some ammo. Good luck with your trade. Come here, Ranger, let's haggle. Rangers were doing stuff like this from the very beginning.
Artyom, take note of the funds Hanser expends on this quarantine. And they are generally quite reserved with their their money. Perhaps they are aiming for an additional trump card to use in negotiations at Polis.
Good luck in the tunnels, Ranger.
In some other time and place, what happened could be life-changing. But there is no time but present, and no place but the metro for...
We've got outgoing! Open up!
Soon, the leaders of Hansa, Red Line, and Reich will meet in Polis, hoping to reach a peaceful settlement on D6. But I know the nature of man all too well, Artyom. War is as certain as the fall of night, unless a miracle happens.
Come through.
Well, we won't catch the train with the Dark One moving along the tunnel. But there is another way. We're leaving the station. Here's our pass.
All right. Are you going to Polis?
No. Open the interline tunnel for me.
But the interline is a dead end, and very dangerous.
A dead end? No way. That's our road to Polis. Open up.
Careful with the generator!
Most people believe Metro to be just tunnels and stations. A lifeless and soulless conglomerate created by human hands alone. There's a special place in the Metro. The few people who come upon it never return. I call it the River of Fate because it can change your destiny, wash away the silt of the past, and offer the chance for a different future. If a man enters this river in dire need of such a chance, wishing desperately to earn it, then he might be carried to the place and time where that chance is granted. Remember, we must find the Dark One. It is the only thing we are to ask of the river.
Alright, so right now we are really close to combat. So I'm going to be talking from here a little bit. Make sure you check around for any loot.
We got to be careful here.
Right here is shotgun shells if you need any. So right through here, when we get down here, not here yet. We're close to it. This area is combat. See this room with all these pipes? We're about to enter combat. You look on the ground, there's a grenade right there. So I'm going to go over here and trigger it. That guy ran over there. I'm going to run down. There they go. I'm about to get killed because I'm not doing it. Basically, a bunch of the solaces are going to come out and want to play. Oh, that's not. I don't know if anybody can hear me. I gotta go. Oh my God. That is. Let me check if my mic works. Um, that's a problem. Sorry to say, guys, I'm gonna have to restart the game. It crashed. That's it's weird. It crashed. Oh boy. I'll be back. Checking. All right, so my game crashed. It actually quite literally froze. It's really unfortunate, actually. So I hope my game didn't like. I hope it's dead. I got a checkpoint there. I probably did. I hope I really did though. That's annoying. Man, that's annoying. Continue. I hope I got a save there.
What happened could be life-changing. But there is no time but the present, and no place but the metro.
Game audio is like a bit.
And we must do everything we can to save it. I have to hurry and catch up with the Dark One. Anna has to tell her father of what Korbut and Moskvin are doing. Anything else is a luxury we can't afford right now.
My game volume.
It's an abandoned place.
Oh, we got a checkpoint. It's really good. I need to go back to my stream at some point. Don't do that to me. Right. So we're gonna wait for Khan. I'm going to go over here, trigger this guy. That's going to... He's going to come back and try to attack me. And now all his friends are going to come back. And I'm going to chill in the back here. We're going to let Khan do most of the work. Now Khan's over there just blasting. I'm going to let him do his thing. What is going on here? Oh. And watch your back. I am doing horrible here. I hope I don't die because I do, which I doesn't have a chance. What am I doing? All right, let me chill out for a second. I am losing it for some reason. All right, let me redo this. Going crazy. So, oh, that's a really weird. So let Khan come over here. There's gonna be a guy here, right here. I think you could probably kill that early on. Whoa, that was weird. So we're gonna kill that guy. Now there's gonna be a bunch of Nasalises coming over here. Let Khan do most of the work. These guys are not playing today. First, you crashed my game. I'm pretty sure this is actually a hotspot for crashing too. So now, when we go down more down the tunnel, there's going to be more attacking us. So be aware of that. Like that. There's the one that attacks Khan. That guy is coming from me, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna go down the tunnel carefully. And yeah, you need to watch your back over here because they definitely, I'm pretty sure they're about to attack me from the back. One came from the front. Han, you're acting really weird.
Let's go.
That's pretty much it right there. That's most of the enemies. Check for the tunnels for stuff. There's stuff in here. You need to heal? I recommend it. There's also a guy right here who has bullets on him. Can you get down here, or do I have to? What is going on here? You want to work? What am I doing wrong? That's weird. Hold on, guys. So, there's gonna be more combat. In and out a little bit. I don't think there's really that much combat anymore. Check everything here. Just burn all the fire webs and, well, spider webs, fire webs, and spider webs. Go check this door out.
Is that a sign? The grate is rusted and poorly attached. Give me a hand here,
I don't want to hear no ads on this thing. Oh my god. I have my channel. But I'm pretty sure I can hear it in the stream too. I don't know if you can, but over here, this guy has something if you need it. Some of those flame things. Incendiary grenade. He has one. So let me go back to my stream.
1, 2. Continue burning it, Artyom.
I don't think there's any more combat here for a while. I think we're just doing the rest of the mission. Whoa. Alright. My character, I'm looking under the water. Usually you're not going to happen to you, but mine is doing it. Am I crouched in the water? What is going on? Yeah, it's pretty much it for like the rest of this section. Sure, go here. It's gonna trigger whatever cutscene you need.
Familiar scenery? It's the tower. And down there is the city of the Dark Ones. It's the moment you launch the missiles. Look, that's you. The river will cleanse you, forgive your sins. You can change.
I'm gonna stay quiet until the end of the mission,
Choose your destiny.
and after that, I'm gonna when I get after the end of the mission, we're gonna start the next one. I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna give a closing out. Right now, I'm just gonna be quiet right here. We're not gonna do combat at all, so I'm gonna stay quiet.
Ashes and dust. Look, there he is. The Dark One. Etherin. We can't afford to lose him. Nobody. A dead end. Is this where you almost caught him? You must try again, Artyom. The Dark One. He's still at that freak show on the train. Look! After him! Run! Ahead! Faster! Ahead! Damn! Damnation! The river almost got me this time. Oh, it's working again. Back in the desert of the real. When we got out of the river, the Dark One was very close.
High alert!
He
Red
cannot
saboteur
too far
sighting
ahead.
confirmed. Your position might be attacked. The evac train is considered their primary target. High alert!
So this is gonna be pretty much the end, actually. Well, it is. This will be my last one. I'm gonna be at the beginning. I'm gonna start like the beginning of the next mission, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna stop there basically after that. Safe. Where are the safe again? There you are.
Your position might be attacked. The evac train is considered their primary target.
This is your last chance right here to upgrade everything. Well, whatever ammo you can stuff you could grab, charge everything. If you want a rifle, there's one right there. I think it's mostly upgraded.
Remember everything I told you about the Dark One. You must save him. And then he just might save us all.
I'm gonna wait for that big.
I never believed him.
All right,
And
so
it was no surprise. But Khan's words were true. This strange river took me to the past. The moment where I sent.
I'm gonna stop here. So thank you everybody for watching, and hopefully the second part will help you guys out. There was quite a few mistakes in here, not too much, but for my folks on YouTube, you're gonna hear this late, but and right now on Twitch, on Twitch, this is gonna be out already, but on YouTube, you guys are gonna hear this when it's posted up. This one's gonna take a while because I'm gonna have to edit this video for the 2 nude scenes. Like I said, can't be on YouTube, I'm pretty sure. And this video should be out, I don't know, in the next maybe 2 weeks. Well, it's not 2 weeks because it's like almost a week left, really, kind of, like a week and a half. Or like a week, or whatever. It should be out by early next month, I'm gonna say that. After that, I don't think there's any more like crazy nude scenes. Except for Metro Exodus is gonna have one. I think that's it. And maybe at the end of the tower and the Caspian Sea, but hopefully this guy helps somebody out. I would appreciate feedback on Twitch and YouTube if you guys can, to see how my guards are. Currently, I'm on last light. I have 4 more games to go, which is going to be right after this. It's going to be Metro Exodus, and then after that, it's going to be Fallout 3 on very hard. Fallout New Vegas, all 4 factions on hardcore, and then after that's going to be Fallout 4 Survival, which is actually going to probably take me quite a few months. So, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.
I always tell that it all began that day when we went